Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, Sag, let's see what Spirit has for you guys here, okay? Okay, hey, you have the Ace of Wands here. The Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. There is something here that you're working on that's attached to your destiny. It's your destiny to do this. It's your destiny to focus in this way. You've been hoping for a new opportunity. You're thinking about going for something here. You know, it's going to be very victorious here. But there is something here that it's like you're making a decision to leave something behind because of like a something that you feel the same way as like when you were a child and you were excited about something. There is something that makes you so excited. You're like, oh my God, this is it. You know, this dream, this smile that you have from this dream. You know, it's a big dream too. And there is something here that, you know, there was something that happened in your life. You lost a person that was very close to you. There was something here that fell apart. And you had to step up and take on a lot of different roles and be there for a lot of different people in their lives in different capacities here. So it was like you were kind of, your dreams were kind of like stolen from you is how it feels here. Because you have the Seven of Swords and then you have the Moon here. And this Moon card is very much so, you know, she's imagining, she's visualizing, she's dreaming. You know, this is Selena Quintilla late at night when all the world is sleeping. I stay up and think of you, okay? And someone here, something happened, and it could have been an accident or something, I don't know, but something happened where your dreams were stolen from you. You couldn't have your dreams anymore. You had to put those aside over there, and you had to do something else. For some of you, you were with a person that cheated on you, that didn't appreciate you, and you found out, you saw someone's true colors, that they were taking initiative elsewhere. And so this forced you to do different things, to make things work, to fix things, to try to make something happen here. But ultimately, you were just disappointed. And you decided within yourself here to say, hey, this is Hermit energy. This is Four of Cups energy. You know what? I don't like what's going on here. I don't like what I'm seeing here. And, you know, we're getting down to barely any cups here. This is not going to work. It's just not going to work. You know, there is something to be said about, you know, the Three of Cups. And there is a time when, you know, you meet a new person in your life. And you're going out and that's very, very fulfilling. But then there is a point where that's not fulfilling anymore and you're looking for another cup to be added. And when that you don't feel that that cup is being added, you can't continue with the three cups. You need a fourth, and then you need a fifth cup. You need to be building to something. So there becomes a point in all love situations where we realize, hey, we're not going anywhere. We're not building something. This is not becoming something, you know, and I don't want this anymore. And there is a way that you can avoid looking at it, and you can, you know, but there comes a point where it's not fun anymore, you know, and there is something here that wasn't fun anymore. And it could be a group of people, things that you used to do, a mindset that you had, a mentality that you had, a way that you lived your life, a way that you chose to celebrate in your life, and things that you chose to overlook. It was not fulfilling anymore to live that way. So this is why you had to go within, you had to take some time, you had to separate yourself, and you had to really look at who you really are and what you really want and what that means for you and what is the best like move forward here. And you did that with this Nine of Pentacles. You did that. You said, I'm going to build myself up here. I'm putting this out. And now you have the Hierophant. So, when you pull away and you focus your energy on yourself, what do you know? That's when progress is made. That's when something will begin to happen for you. And now look, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles with the Star here. So there could be something really beautiful here coming together here. You may hear of an older couple and they find each other. They reconnect. They knew each other from high school, or it's like a grandma that, finds a grandpa. You could just be older yourself. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you. But there is something here about somebody older finding love and them thinking that this was not something that was possible, and like, oh, why would I have a wedding? Like, that's ridiculous. No, it's not. It's not ridiculous. Nothing that you dream of that you want is ridiculous. It's like somebody had to put their dreams on hold for their whole life, so they never got something like that. They never got to like get dressed up and have a wedding, And so it doesn't have to be that exact story, but there's something like that you're getting. And if you are not older, necessarily like nursing home wedding, if you're not, then I feel like you may hear of an older couple like that. And it's a cute story. They reconnected. Everybody knows somebody like that. You hear these kinds of stories, where it's like, yeah, we used to date in the 6th grade, and then we went on and had our separate lives, and then all these years later, can't believe it, So I feel like you might hear of a story like that, and this is a sign for you. This is spirit letting you know, yeah, you're getting your wish too. You're just not going to have to wait that long for it. And who cares, right? When you get your wish, you get your wish. Does it all the time before? Doesn't matter anymore. It's just, it doesn't. Yeah. So you have the Queen of Swords here. There may be people that are like not about this dream. They're like, why are you doing this? Why are you picking this person? Why do you need this? Why do you need that? They want you to just not need anything. It's reminding me of, where is this movie that I watched? Now I can't see it. Where the mom, there's a grandma and, she wants to go, be in love with someone and move in. And the daughter is like, why? She has kids. And the daughter's like, what do you want to do? You're a grandma. Just stay here and be a grandma. And she's like, no, I'm not just a grandma. I have my own life too. And my life doesn't revolve. There's something about other people want your life to revolve around them. And it's like, no. Sorry, not gonna do that. And then you have the Star with the 2 of Cups. So, but this is something that you're walking away from. You're moving away from something. Maybe this grandma was home every day and she was, getting the kids off of the school bus. And it's like, well, sorry, now you're gonna have to pay for someone to be home with your kids. I'll see them, but I'm not just gonna sit here and be in your house and not have my own dreams and not go for things. So it doesn't actually have to be that, but there is someone here that it's like, it's convenient. It was convenient for her to just have her mom there, and she just takes care of the kids for her, and she does this for her, and she does that for her. But it's like, hey, I'm not here just as a background character setting up your life so it works. Believe it or not, I have my own hopes, my own dreams, and I'm going for them, and you're getting them. That's the thing here. Someone I feel like is pretty shell-shocked. This could be with work with an employer, They're shell-shocked, yeah, because you have this 3 of Pentacles here. So this is a collaboration here. And they wanted to hold you back. This is that energy where it's like, yeah. What's the, with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds, and his family's from Alaska, and he proposes 2 weeks notice. Might not be 2 weeks notice, but she is gonna maybe have to leave the country, so he has to pretend that they're getting married, and immigration is like checking on, he's from Canada then, or she's from Canada, I don't know. Anyways, There's something here about, you know, she is his employer and she knows he's really great, but he's also really doing a really great job of being her assistant. So she doesn't want to promote him because then she's going to lose him and she's not going to be able to find anyone as good as he is. And so there is some energy here about a person who wants to keep you stuck for their own benefit, for their own gain. They're trying to hold on to you here. And so don't let anybody put any doubt in your mind about your dreams. As a matter of fact, tell no one and go forth and do it, because you deserve your happiness. You deserve these 10 cups. And somebody's kind of appalled that you could possibly get 10 cups without them. It's like, well, hate to break it to you, but actually I can, and I'm gonna do it. 8 of Cups. What did you think you were actually, like, they thought that they were being so amazing to you, but they were not 100% in the door. Get out of here with that. This is like really arrogant energy. No way. You need to cut this person aside here. There's too much disappointment. Look at this. They're not giving fairly here. Look at this 6 of Pentacles here. You have the Empress here. You're realizing this yourself, that you don't need this person. They could have been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have realized this past Aquarius season. This could have been like something that you were like, all right, you know what, enough's enough here. Yeah, you have the Magician, Wheel of Fortune again. It is time for your life to change. Basically, it's been time for your life to be better. And finally, you're realizing that you're on this transition and that better is coming, but you've already been on this transition and you're a little bit like, is this gonna be forever? You know? And then you have the Lovers here. You have the 7 of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles here. So let's see. Hangman energy. Okay. I want to see about this 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I feel like this is, okay, you have the King of Swords is coming out again. Don't let a person trick you into not seeing, not taking an offer, not moving forward with something. Because there is something about somebody knows, this is the energy of somebody who's like engaged, right? And then this other person wants to come in and steal you away. You know, and it's like, no, because this person here, all of this field before them, this land is ready. You know, it's been prepared. You can see like the lines in it, like, okay, it's dug out. So all that he has to do is just plant the seeds. But the horse is not moving. The horse is standing still. So this is a person who, you know, they just have to get moving. But everything, you know, they have the land, they have the horse, they have the seeds. They just have to physically do it. So there is something about, oh, you just have to sign the contract, but it's already accepted. It's already, but it's not, you know, you have to wake up, you have to show up, you have to go, you know, it's like when you get married, you know, yeah, you're getting married, but you know, you have to go to the church, you have to show up wherever you're getting married, you know. So there is something here about a person trying to come in and mess things up for you. And that's what happens in that movie. Oh my God, that girl. Yeah. What's her name? Marlon? Marnie? Marlon? You got 3 of Swords here. There is somebody here that could be like a new love that you have, and like their ex, your ex tries to get in the middle of that. Don't listen to anything. Yeah, it's like walk away from that. Anyone that's broke your heart already, done. Anyone that's already made you cry, forget about it. Get out of here. They had their chance, you know. None of that. That's craziness. Yeah, they've already disappointed you how many times, you know, and you just picked up the pieces and you just picked up the pieces. No, we're not doing this. This is someone who's not genuine. They're just not genuine. They're going to come up with a lot of excuses and they like know how to get you back, and it's not going to work. And that's that. And it's like, you know, don't listen to anything anybody else says. you know, about a new person, because people will, you know, try to kill your dreams right before you get them. It's like, have you ever heard something and you think it means this, and then you go tell the person and it's like, come to find out it's not even that at all? I can't think of an example of that, so I don't know if that made any sense. But this is not what you think it is. So look into something, go to the actual person. Don't just believe this schoolyard gossip tea BS. I don't like that. I think that's ridiculous. I think tea is ridiculous, and people talking about it and laughing about it is ridiculous. And don't get me wrong, I love to hear it. But then I'm kicking myself, because you know what? When you want to manifest, and you want to manifest a beautiful, pure, wonderful life for yourself, the time that you're spending in all of this BS is pulling you away from that. And my dreams matter to me, and I want to have them, and I want all of you to have them too. And when you mess around with this kind of stuff, you can slip into not realizing you're doing it too much, and it can pull your dreams right out from under you. You know, and this is, hey, look at this. Look at this. That's what we're talking about here. You know, I don't want to be in that energy. Five of Swords sucks. Five of Pentacles totally sucks. I don't want anything to do with that. And anyone that gets any kind of enjoyment about anybody else, their life not working out, that's where they are. Or that's where they're headed. Forget it. I don't want to do it. Okay, let's see the Nine of Pentacles. Like there is enough room at the top for everyone to be up there. I want to see everybody winning. I want to see everybody with the love of their life, because there's so many freaking people out here. You know, it's like no need to try to pull someone away from somebody else. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's see the Nine of Pentacles. I could go on about that. I'm gonna stop. 2 of Wands. There is something here that you're working on that you're going to be able to expand. You're going to be able to do it in a different capacity. You're going to have an opportunity to change the way that you do it. Now, what you do with that is, yeah, you have a lot of options, and it's your choice. Do you want to expand it? Do you not want to expand it? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? You have a lot of different options to make, and Spirit wants you to do the one that's going to be best for you. Yeah, here comes the Seven of Pentacles again. So this could also be in love. Opportunities in love. So you want to think about what's best for you before you commit to anything, and you want to pick someone who, you know, their dreams are in alignment with your dreams. You know? Yeah, you want to make sure that it's like, how are you going to make the decisions here? What energy are you in when you're making these choices? Are you in an energy of hoping and hoping and hoping? Are you in this toxic energy where you feel stuck, you feel trapped, you feel alone? You know, things don't always work out so well. You know, are you in that kind of an energy, lonely energy? Or are you in this kind of energy? You know, I'm blessed. I love my life. Everything is beautiful. I attract phenomenal wealth. I bring joy to other people around me. People love to be around me, and I love to be around people, and I love myself. I love who I am. I wake up every morning and I'm so happy to be me. I know this beautiful love is coming towards me. I know success that I want is coming towards me. I know I'm worthy. I know everything that I want wants me too and is coming towards me, and I can just enjoy and do the work and be in alignment, and I can help other people, and I'm just building and growing and building and growing. I have a lot of people around me that are loyal, and I am worthy of more money. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of a love that I have always dreamed of. You know, when you're in this kind of energy, that's how you want to make a decision here, because then you're going to make a healthy one. It's kind of like you don't want to like go to the grocery store on an empty stomach. You know, that might not be the best time. You know, so there's something here that you're focusing on within you, and don't lose focus. Don't lose focus on what you know is right within yourself. Okay, let's see the King and Queen here. 10 of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. a burden being put down. Someone's going to come towards you and take this opportunity to come towards you and to move this along here. And you have the star with the sun. Yeah. So this is, you know, very interesting here because our sun is a star, but this is like a close star. This is one that we can, you know, interact with. This is something that it's like, yeah, it's great. We're healing. We want to bring something new into our world. We're dreaming about it. We're bringing this down to the earth here. And this is, it's here and I'm experiencing it and it's in my reality, you know? So that's the change that's happening here. Yeah. There's opportunities for you. So make sure you have this mentality, this mindset of abundance. Not one of lack, but of abundance. You know, you're going to be more and more familiar every single day with how abundant you are in your life and how much beauty and wealth and love and fulfillment and loyalty you have around you, even if you only have that within yourself and within nature. Visualize what would it feel like if you had that in all areas of your life. What would you look like? What would you wear? You know, how would you feel if you had all of those things? This is how you're changing your life. This is how all of this is coming to be. Let's see this person. What the heck? That flew out and it should have fallen. I don't know how it didn't, but it didn't. You have the dolphin. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you become friends with them first, and this is how this develops into something amazing. You could already know them in some capacity. There's going to be a lot of communication with this person. This person is very confident of themselves and they know how to communicate here. It's like you may have a nickname for this person or they have a nickname for you. Dolphins have names for each other, you know, and they like tease each other, or they're, you know, excited to see one another. You know, they got their own language, they got their own way, you know. And so it's like you and this person, you have your own way about you. And it's like two people see you together and they're just like, how do these two, I think everybody except for these two knows that they're meant to be together. You know, just the connection, just the vibe, just the energy, you know. And you're like, what? Please. You know, it's a very playful energy. It's just a fun, loving energy, enjoying life. You know, and this person is just enjoying life, you're enjoying life, and when they can help people, they will. You know, there's a pod of dolphins that have protected people from sharks. You know, they surrounded the person and they were fighting off the shark. So even though I love sharks, right here, they're not all bad. Some of them are good. But, you know, this person, you know, is someone who, they have a good heart. They're a humanitarian at heart. Yeah, dolphins are humanitarians. They follow their curiosity and, you know, they have this compassion for other people and they want to make other people laugh. You know, they want to, you know, dolphins will just volunteer to do like tricks in front of people. And, you know, my friend lived on a boat and he said the dolphin was constantly there, like trying to make him laugh and interact with him. It was like a wild dolphin, you know? So there is something here about this person that they just love to cheer people up. They just love to see people happy. I feel like you and this person, you know, you vibe in a way that it's really remarkable. Yeah, you have enthusiasm here. They're very enthusiastic about life. They love being alive. And they see you and they're enthusiastic about you and this relationship and this connection. I feel like you've never really experienced someone that's a genuine person that likes you for who you are. Yeah, the vision that you have for your life, this person has the same vision. That's how you're going to know you and this person, it works together. Look at this excitement. Yeah, you guys have had a lot of excitement between the two of you. It's just like you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth with jokes, with this, with that. You just like get each other in a way that nobody else does. You have patience here. So it's like, yeah, it's been some time. Be patient. That doesn't mean that this person is not coming, okay? It feels like it's worth the wait and they feel like you're worth the wait, you know, that they've been waiting too. You have Sagittarius, so it could be another Sagittarius. You have Pisces and you have Gemini. Let me get a couple of tea leaves. You have psychic ability, trust your intuition. Wow. Could be a very psychic connection that you have with this person. You could have had a feeling about this person. You could have had a vision about this person before they come forward here. The flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius. This is what I have for you. If you resonated with the reading and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, that's in the description.